What's up guys, this is Void of Dusk Gaming, your channel for fresh Arena of Valor content, and I'm doing a little bit of playtesting with Kil'Groth at the moment. I haven't found the build that I enjoy on him, so I'm not super satisfied with the builds I tested yet. And I just wanted to show you this game because it wasn't actually that bad as the other ones. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what kind of build I want to play with him, so if you have any suggestions, put it down in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed to Void of Dusk Gaming, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications. And if you enjoyed the game a little bit, hit the like button as well. Let's check out the build and let's check out some gameplay. Alright guys, in the build I am going to have a mix between the damage items on the first hand. These are the ones in the item build as well as in the enchantments, and I'm trying to complement that build with my arcana, which are more focused on being tanky. So as you can see, I tried out Fafnir's, I tried out Spear of Longinus. I think these two items are actually pretty good on him. Hyuga's Edge is one of the items that you see quite a lot, but I'm not happy with the Rank Breaker and the Sancti. So if you have something in your mind that you're gonna change, like I've taken this build basically from the recommendations and checked out what the players are playing at the moment. So this is kind of the build, but I'm not happy with it. So I don't know. As I said, arcana wise, because I've got a lot of damage in the item compartment, I'm going to take the AD build that I've come up with, which is 10 times Indomitable. It gives us armor, it gives us speed, and it gives us health points, which is really good. Attack speed is actually quite nice on Kil'Groth. The faster you attack, the better it is, because you will get some life back from your S2. I'm going with Benevolence for the max HP, the movement speed, and the health regeneration. So we're trying to stack up HP nicely. And I'm going with Skewer because this is going to help us break armors with the Spear of Longinus. And in the enchantment section, I went with full damage as well. So we've got the only thing that we've got is Devourer here for the restoration as soon as we kill or we assist in a kill. Deadly Claw gives us attack damage. Devil's Awakening reduces cooldowns on other abilities, which means that you can ult in, reduce all the control effects, and then you're going to hit your S2 again. It's like, I think it's your main source of damage to hit your S2 and just auto attack the hell out of the enemies. We've got Acts of Sacrifice for this little extra damage that we get from it, and we've got the Holy Verdict for the Magic Pierce. So that is the build. Let's see how that transitioned into the game. The game has already started. I think I forgot to press the record button at the beginning of the loading screen, so doesn't matter. Here we are, fresh in the jungle. I've got the skin. Everything looks quite nicely. So we are about to help out our Xanas in the jungle. And as it's early in the morning while I record this video, I'm having a cup of coffee. So we are up against... who is it? Loading screen was just a little bit too fast and I can't remember. Oh, it's Tara. It's Tara, but to be honest, the whole thing, laning and stuff, is not going to apply to this game. Basically, everyone is everywhere all the time. It's going to be really strange. Illumia is flaming a lot, or she's going to flame a lot. Xanas is running around a lot, and I was just thinking, okay, if everyone is just going towards the mid and even more so the bottom lane, I'm just going to smack that tower. I'm going to build up Fafnir's, I'm going to build up the Sonic Boots, so I have my initial setup ready, and everything else is just going into my favor. Going in my favor. Stupid Brunhilde. I don't even know where Brunhilde is. I think he meant Cathany. It's really strange. It's really strange. So the game looks from my perspective, when I played the game, it looked actually quite strange. They've got Elaine, they've got Tara, they've got Zenial, so they've got a lot of bruisers. Especially Tara is quite annoying when she stacks up health. And here we go. We've got Elaine, and I see that he is about to make a move. Unfortunately, Illumia does... I don't know what Illumia does. Illumia stuff. And now we need to be careful, but we don't get them, and I was lucky to get a punch on them. And the stacking of the health points is actually quite nice. Like that's something I really like about Kil'Groth, and I always admire the players, the Kil'Groth players, who just press buttons and then basically they wreak havoc upon the enemies, and they easily solo 1 or 2 or 3 enemies at once, if they're fed, of course. But that's just like one of the moments that you want to accomplish. Press buttons and then kill everything. It's so nice to see. There should be a couple of videos played by one Kil'Groth player that I play a couple of games with. If you find one of these videos, just watch what he does. It's kind of crazy. Okay, Elaine is their jungler, so that's alright. He's got quite some health and quite some level experience, but it doesn't matter. We're going in. And things are actually looking pretty decent here. Unfortunately, Zenial comes in, but I'm lucky enough to get my dash out and I'm safe. So I think we did a pretty good job here. Like, we were playing, just the two of us were playing against 3 of the enemies. Zenial came in, really nicely timed ultimate. That was actually really good. He just hit all of his teammates with his ult and granted them a little bit of a health boost. So that was alright, but we're not doing the damage that we need to do. Like, at the moment, as you can see, I can't really shred through the armor of the enemies, so I want to build Fafnir as fast as possible. Therefore, I'm always heading back towards the top lane because I want to get that really nice farm up here. Trying to get into the tower. Here we go, next wave, so that means next gold pots. There's a tiny little gold pots walking on 2 feet, and we want that gold from these little walking gold pots. And we get the tower with ease. Like, that wasn't that much of a problem. Kil'Groth, worth mentioning, is really good on split pushing as well, because he has this incredible fast attack speed that he gets from one of his abilities. And as you can see, we are already the same level as Elaine, and we're fighting him quite heavily. As I don't really know what my S2 does, my ultimate does, I just press it from time to time. I should read the abilities before I play the characters. Excuse me, guys, it's early in the morning. I'm recording that before work, so maybe another sip of coffee will be delightful. Okay, so we already figured out that Caphane seems to be a troll in this game, and that means we need to play around her. So far, 6 minutes played, and I have not been killed. I didn't kill anything on the other hand, but I have not been killed, which is actually quite nice, and my time to shine will come. Be prepared for it. If you've watched the video so far and you're a little bit bored, wait for it. We are going to smack some enemies. And we are going to smack them hard with our halberd or whatever. It looks like a scythe in this. Like this kind of thing looks like a scythe, but I think it's some kind of halberd that he's using. If you have a major in Kil'Groth specific biology traits, then you might be able to answer the question what's he using exactly. So the build was in another order when I got it, or I loaded it, so therefore in this case I am going with the Spear of the Longinus, as you guys have seen in the build section, in the build part of the video. And I mean, that was easy. Like, that Zenial kill, that was for free. Thank you. Thank you for sparing your life with us. And what a savage. He just stole that vision bird from me. Nabil, you idiot. So we're a little bit behind. Towers are looking good. Not in terms of looking good, but towers are looking better than the enemy towers. And now they are ripping on us. There's not really that much that we can do against it. There's an easy double kill for Laville. And the enemy team is just about to go in, and wow, that was... Illumia is again just calling people, and I'm like, okay, you are the 0-4 Illumia. What are you supposed to do? Why are you even there? Why are you even writing? I don't know what this was, like what the idea was behind that. Super suicide mission. And Illumia is the last hero that I have to buy. Then, if I got her, I've got all the heroes in the game that are available right now on the EU server. Keep an eye on Abyssal Dragon. I'm trying to call as much as possible so that my team actually gets an idea of what we're doing. We get the Abyssal Dragon and we get a kill and another kill. So, decent ratio here. And now the comedy is going to start. That stupid speed buff. And I'm just, because I don't have anything else to do, I'm just following up. Yeah, that's about that. Like, it was so bad actually. Now Caffeine users are old. Classic. The good thing is she was damaged by us. So even if she would have caught one of the tower shots and die instantly, which she could have done, so no gold would have been granted. Ha ha ha! Interrupted his ult. Nice. Well done, team. So we're back in the game. Xanis is just crazy, but Elaine is as well. So yeah, Elaine got himself a nice double kill here. And he just sidestepped. What a savage.
Enemy double kill.
So I was having some time to think. And I thought, okay, maybe we should do something else. So look at this, how strategically I'm using stuff. I see Yoga's Edge, and I'm like, that should be the third real item after boots and 2 items. I think Yoga's Edge would have, if I would have had that before, in the scene where I was fighting against Tara, that would help a freaking lot. So we're not doing this again. They killed Abyssal Dragon Kratos. And I just wanted, in this scene I just wanted to figure out how strong I am. Defeated Azankar, he's super annoying at the moment with all his crowd control spells. So, well done me. Zaniel is just so tanky. I mean, Zaniel's tanky. And then Tara's tanky as well. And then they have Elaine, who can be tanky with the shield. Pretty messed up. But the good thing is, we've got the can opener, Xanis. Look at that. Dum 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 dum. He's just like a machine gun using something to melt armor. If he is a little bit fed.
Shut down.
And he's got some
Keep an
items.
eye on Slay. Attack the enemy tower.
Going in again. And I don't know. Illumia's positioning is just for the ass. That was not good. Not good at all. And I'm like, see ya. I mean, her positioning was just bad. I don't know what Zenith did in that scene. I would need to recap that, but I'm not going to do it right now, so I might just check it out later. But you were standing next to the enemies and you were the closest. So what do you expect to happen? So Zengil tries to solo the Darkslayer. Doesn't really help. And now we are about to get some Zenial. I don't want to fight it because there are more enemies and therefore I'm just farming a little bit. And now Zenith goes in. Zenith onslaughts the two of them. And now he is on the heels of a lane, which is actually quite good because that gives me the time to push the lane a little bit further. And now he goes and follows up a lane in the jungle. Tara uses her stupid mechanics again and we're dominating because Zenith just deals so much damage right now. His true damage is actually insane. So I'm like, oh well, okay, if no one's helping out, I can't do Darkslayer by myself. He's just snacking away too much health with his Venom and therefore I'm not going to risk it. I'm calling a retreat. We do get an Abyssal Dragon here. And, ooh, positioning was not good. I'm dying to Elaine's ult. Illumia finally killed something. First time in the game? No, I don't think so. Second time, eventually. And now she is dead again, and my team wanted to surrender, but I'm not gonna let them because I don't surrender if there is a slight chance to win the game because this is not lost yet. If you guys have seen my latest Zata video, you know what I'm talking about. There are games that look quite bad and you can still win them. So Caffney defended the base successfully against Laville and Zenial. Well played, mate. Played, mate. And now we do have some Zenith action going on. And I'm using all of my skills to finally go in. And now I need to finally go out. But I baited them into death. No, yes, maybe, eventually. And we all survived. Ta-da! Elaine FKU. Whatever that means. Keep an eye on Abyssal Dragon. Dragon. That should be. Sweet farm. Should I eventually go and what is that? What's she even doing? What is she doing? She's dragging Abyssal Dragon out to do what? Like what was the plan behind this? So I'm going to finish that Abyssal Dragon. Damn. Attack. Now we've got the Darkslayer. And we do have Abyssal Dragon as well. But I need to go out because I spotted a lot of enemies. And I just wanted to be second wave. Not first wave, but second wave. And there's a Tara. There was a Tara. There's a Zaniel. There was a Zaniel. And I think that was pretty bad played from the enemy team. They just overextended so much. They had the chance to go out and leave the fight, retreat to safety, and make a comeback, but they didn't. And that's what costed? That's what costed them the game. And here we are. First Kil'Groth win. 5-4. Not good, but not too bad. Zenith is Doomsbane MVP. I've got 160 points for my codex. Yeah, and I am the second best player in today's game, and I could not believe this. Yeah, tanked more than anyone else. And that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the game. See ya!